Assalamualaikum viewers, you are watching Voice of Toronto Television with me, Anjum Malik, and you are watching the Car Show. Every week I come to you with this program, and we talk about automotive industry in Canada, especially in around the world and in North America. वॉइस ऑफ टोरंटो टेलीविज़न आप सारे आईपी चैनल्स पे देखते हैं, फेसबुक पे देखते हैं, यूट्यूब पे भी देखते हैं। और ड्यूरिंग द प्रोग्राम अगर का कोई क्वेश्चन हो, ख़ास तौर पे इस शो के हवाले से या इस शो के अंदर जो कंटेंट होता है उसके हवाले से, तो हमारे स्टूडियोज़ की लाइन के नंबर जो हैं वो स्क्रीन पे रहते हैं हमेशा। 5199235220, दिस इज़ द नंबर टू कॉल एंड गेट इन टच विद अस फॉर एनी क्वेश्चंस रिगार्डिंग ऑटोमोटिव इंडस्ट्री। हर वीक कोशिश करते हैं कि एक नया प्रोडक्ट पे हम बात करें। आपका फीडबैक मिलता रहता है ऑफ एंड ऑन, ईमेल्स के थ्रू भी, सम टाइम थ्रू फेसबुक। और बट हम चाहते ये हैं कि ड्यूरिंग द प्रोग्राम जब हम शो करते हैं कि वी वुड लाइक यू टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ द शो, और गिव अस अ कॉल इफ़ यू हैव अ क्वेश्चन in regards to anything that we talk about. Feel free to get in touch with us during the live show. आज का जो प्रोग्राम है ख़ास तौर पे इसके बारे में मुझसे कहा गया कि स्पेशली बिकॉज इन कनाडा, इन नॉर्थ अमेरिका एक्चुअली, टेस्ला जो है it is becoming a household name in the cars, especially the electric vehicles. Obviously that's what they are. Or people drive these vehicles in Canada a lot. So I was told कि अंजुम साहब आप इस पे शो करें and give us a little bit of insight, talk to us about the warranties, talk to us about the kilometers, talk to us about the batteries, in general talk to us about Tesla in whole. तो आज मैंने सोचा कि I will shed a light on this particular product के ऊपर आज हम उस पर बात करें। बट बात करने से पहले इम्पॉर्टेंटली ये है कि अगर आप वॉइस ऑफ टोरंटो टेलीविज़न पे एडवर्टाइज़ करना चाहते हैं, if you are in a car business, you own a dealership, you are in used car business, and you'd like to be a part of this show as a guest on the program, or you want to advertise with us on Voice of Toronto TV, तो प्रोग्राम के बाद मुझसे रब्ता कर सकते हैं 416-786-4881 के ऊपर। दिस इज़ अ नंबर टू कॉल मी after the program, or email it to us at voiceoftorontotv@gmail.com। इसके ऊपर आप मुझसे रब्ता कर सकते हैं। और वी हैव स्पेशल पैकेजेस डिज़ाइन फॉर स्मॉल बिजनेसेस, एंड आई कैन अश्योर यू जहाँ तक हमारी आवाज़ जाती है, वी वुड लाइक टू बी योर वॉइस, एंड वी वुड लाइक टू बी इंस्ट्रूमेंटल इन हेल्पिंग यू टू ग्रो योर बिजनेस। सो टेस्ला जो है 2003 में दो दोस्त थे, मार्क एंड मार्टिन। दे केम अप विद दिस आइडिया दैट they were talking about cars, and they were talking about how to put this together. बजटिंग कैसे होगी, इन्वेस्टर्स को कैसे साथ लेके आएंगे इन यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स। बेसिकली दिस इज व्हाट इज हैपेंड, एंड they came up with this idea and they were looking for investors. So they found Elon Musk, जो कि he was one of the largest investor that came on board in 2004, a year later. It was founded in 2003, but he came later in 2004. And this is how the whole company was formed. He became the CEO of the company, and the largest investor into the company also. So, but today, the way Tesla is, इनके बहुत सारे different business models हैं. They are into so many things right now, which we're going to talk about down the line during the show. But what has been the milestone into the car business or the car industry, that was the electrical vehicles technology that it got evolved in. Or they have came out with several models, but even I can talk about the models first. Tesla की जो factories हैं, they are right now in 4 different countries and 4 different areas that where they are manufacturing Tesla. They are in Austin, Texas. That's where the head office is. The headquarter is for Tesla. And near Reno, which is a city in Nevada, United States. Then they have gone into Shanghai, and the fourth one is in Germany, in Berlin. This is where the Teslas are manufactured. Now, somebody asked me the other day when I was talking about the other vehicles कि ख़ास तौर पे जो रुझान है लोगों में इलेक्ट्रिकल व्हीकल्स का आहिस्ता आहिस्ता जैसे बढ़ रहा है, टॉक टू अस, टेल अस अबाउट द वारंटीज़. सो टेस्ला की जो वारंटी है, मैन्युफैक्चर वारंटी एज़ कम्पेयर टू द गैसोलीन कार्स. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, जब आप कोई गैसोलीन गाड़ी ख़रीदते हैं, Mazda, Toyota, Nissan, Mercedes-Benz, so they have the power transmission warranty, 100,000 kilometers, 5 years, or sometimes they have 4 years. With Tesla, they have a 4 years bumper to bumper warranty or 80,000 kilometers, whichever comes first. This is the warranty that they have for Tesla. But इनकी जो बैटरी है, उसकी जो वारंटी है, that is 8 years, 160,000 kilometers. So it's a longer term, and with the longer term 160,000 kilometers averagely. For example, in Canada, जब आप गाड़ी कोई लीज पे लेते हैं या लोग फाइनेंस करते हैं गाड़ी, तो एवरेज they drive between 20 to 25,000 a year kilometers. So if they have leased the car for 4 years, they will drive for 100,000 kilometers, they will give the car back, and then the car will come out of the warranty. With this electrical vehicle, Tesla, you have 8 years, double the years, 8 years, and 160,000 kilometers. Some of the Tesla products have up to 240,000 kilometers. जो साइबर ट्रक्स वगैरह हैं, जो बीस हैं, उनकी वारंटी जो है वो बैटरी की ज़्यादा है एज़ कम्पेयर टू the sedans and the SUVs. Now somebody also asked me that कि थोड़ा सा इस पर रोशनी डालिएगा कि बैटरी जो है, टेस्ला की जो बैटरीज हैं, उनकी रिप्लेसमेंट कॉस्ट क्या है. So the Tesla batteries generally they run from $8,000 up to $20,000 depending on you're driving a sedan, you're driving an SUV, or you're driving the Cybertruck. तो डिपेंडिंग आपके कौन सा आप मॉडल चला रहे हैं, तो उनकी प्राइसेस डिफरेंट हैं. सिमिलरली द मेंटेनेंस टू इंस्टॉल अ बैटरी, लाइक उनका जो टेक्नोलॉजी है, जिस तरह एंड द वे द टेक्नीशियंस आर ट्रेन्ड, it is an expensive ordeal to replace, the batteries, and it can go between $5,000-6,000 to $12,000, just the repair cost to change a battery. So you can imagine if you're driving an upper model Tesla and you're keeping the Tesla with you, and something happens with the battery after 160,000 kilometers, and you want to change the battery, then the cost is going to be immense, between $8,000 to $10,000 for the battery and another $8,000 for the maintenance to put the battery in. So it was somewhere around $18,000. So this is one of the things that people always think, okay, why to go with electric vehicles when they can drive, gasoline cars, have a low maintenance, cheaper to maintain those vehicles versus the electric vehicles. But on the other hand, the way the technology is evolving, the way the gas in the industry is right now, the fuel prices has gone so up after the wars in general. In Canada, right now the fuel is about $1.75 or 76 cents a liter. So you can imagine if you are driving a gasoline cars or gasoline trucks, then it costs so much to keep on with the gas. So based on that, I'm going to go over some of the prices with you with Tesla. So Tesla जो है उसके जो models हैं, they have a luxury sedan model, they have luxury SUV model, they have a compact sedan model, they have compact SUV model, then they have the electric which is the pickup trucks. So they have Model S, Model X, Model 3, Model Y. तो ये उनके मॉडल्स हैं। इसके अंदर जो सेडान्स हैं दे कम 5 सीटर्स, SUVs they come with 7 seaters. There is one very famous model, which is a Model X, that has falcon wing design, जो कि आजकल अभी आ नहीं रही मार्केट में. They were coming before, but now it has been on hold right now. So the prices on these models, basically in Canada, they are in Canadian dollars, but I'm going to talk to you in US dollars. In US में, when these cars are coming into Canada, they start from Model 3, which is a sedan model, from $40,000 to $45,000. Now, the SUVs from anywhere $45,000 to $50,000, $80,000 to $90,000, depending on the model. Like I said, Model 3, Model Y, Model S, Model X, and the sports models. They also have the Roadster, which is the sports car also. So you can look at the price value. अगर आप gasoline car लेने जाते हैं, average, they start from about $45,000. gas वाली गाड़ियाँ जो हैं, as compared to electric sedan with a Tesla starting from $40,000 to $45,000. So if you compare the vehicles all together and the technology that has been put into these vehicles, and I'm going to come into the features of the vehicles down the line, मैं उस पर भी बात करूँगा. लेकिन and in Canada now, especially in North America, Tesla has put in a lot of charging stations, and those charging stations are very much readily available. So the vehicles can go anywhere from a base model into the top of the model from 450 kilometers to around 650 kilometers. ये उनकी range है. So if you are planning a trip on the highway, so you can find out exactly where the next Tesla station is to charge your vehicle, so you can plan your trip accordingly. और पूरे कनाडा के अंदर जो हैं वो हर जगह पे अवेलेबल हैं. जहाँ टेस्ला का अपना नहीं होगा, वहाँ थर्ड पार्टियों के भी अवेलेबल हैं, where you can pay a little bit extra and you can charge your vehicle. They have fast chargers, जो कि 2 घंटे में भी गाड़ी आपकी चार्ज हो जाती है, 1.5-2 घंटे के अंदर फुल चार्ज हो जाती है. When you buy the vehicles, you can, which is extra, you have to pay an extra maybe $1,500 to $2,000 to install a charger at your home. And you'll always have the charger available at your house, so you can charge the vehicle in full, and then you can go on your trips. So somebody also asked me in regards to कि इनकी जो वारंटीज़ हैं उस पर थोड़ी सी रोशनी डाल दें. तो मैंने अभी जैसे पहले जिक्र किया, जो वारंटीज़ हैं वो बम्पर टू बम्पर वारंटी जो है, दैट्स 4 years and that is 80,000 kilometers versus the battery life, which is 8 years, 160,000 kilometers. So these are some of the details that I thought कि मैं आपसे थोड़ा शेयर करूं. But importantly ये है कि if you are driving a Tesla car, there's a peace of mind, and the peace of mind is that for the next up to 160,000 kilometers, आपकी बैटरी आपके साथ है. You keep on charging the battery, you save a lot money on the gas. Readily available हैं charging stations, so there's no problem about charging the vehicles. And generally, when people somebody asked me कि मुझे इस पर भी थोड़ा सा मैं बता दूं कि अगर आप लीज करते हैं, so they have leasing options from 16,000 kilometers to 20,000 to 25,000 kilometers. If you want to lease a Tesla, so you should lease a brand new, because in 4 years, if you're driving 100,000 kilometers, you still had 80,000 kilometer warranty. You can buy extended warranty for another 20,000, and you can trade the car back. They hold their value very well. Their residual values are pretty strong. their resale values are very good. So आप गाड़ी अपनी 4 साल के बाद लेके जाइए डीलर के पास. There will be new models coming out at that time. Trade your car in, and जब आप अपनी गाड़ी trade in करेंगे, so the best thing that will happen, you will also save on the taxes. आजकल they have right now a deal going on the models, which is I think the model Y, that you can get up to $5,000 rebate from the government, and the price in Canada is starting at $52,000, so that you can minus that $5,000, so you'll save the rebate from the government, which is $5,000, which is a good thing if you are in a market to buy a Tesla. Or right now, when I did the research, there is about 3 to 4 to 5 months wait time. You can put an order, you can go online, put an order on a Tesla for what you're looking for about $250 as a deposit, and you can put the order. And once the car is manufactured, everything is digitalized. They will let you know by emails through the Tesla programs. The car will be available at when and when it will be delivered to the dealerships. So you can plan ahead if you are looking to put an order for Tesla. Now, importantly, this कि जो कि बड़ा important है कि इसकी जो features हैं वो बड़े ज़बरदस्त हैं. The cars are, and I was looking into that, and I thought I will share that with my audience today. And this is very, very important. And I'm going to read this to you. That the Roadster is a sports car. The Model S is a luxury sedan. The Model X is a luxury SUV. Model 3 is compact sedan. Model Y is a compact SUV. And the Cybertruck जो है, which starts at about 100,000 plus उसकी price है, which is a very, very big, is electric pickup truck. Now, Tesla models की ख़ास तौर पे जो उनकी importantly, which I was just talking about, उनकी जो features हैं वो बड़े important हैं कि you can they have the cameras installed in the vehicle, and in Canada and United States जो जितनी भी upgrades होती हैं आपके सॉफ्टवेयर के अंदर जो ऑन बोर्ड कंप्यूटर लगे हुए हैं, it is done by on-air uploading system, which is in Canada and US they have that. So जो computers हैं, they keep on getting upgraded, and you have the new softwares installed. You can drive the car in Canada, especially they have made it mandatory that the driver must be attentive, even though the car can drive itself from a parking to yourself between 300-400 meters, and you can bring the car to you through your keys. But it is recommended that you should always be attentive when the car is driving autonomous, जिसको बोलते हैं auto driving. Autopilot पे गाड़ी drive कर रही है highway पे. You can go on the highway. It can go on the streets. It can park the car into the shopping malls. You can bring the car to yourself from a shopping mall or from a hospital parking areas. It will drive to yourself. वो खुद ब खुद, you can take that feature. I found out the feature is about $100 a month. You have to subscribe to that feature if you want the car to be driving them, auto on the autopilot. You need to get that service, the software. The software has to get installed, but it is safe. It changes lane on the highways. It changes lane on the streets. Like I said, it can auto park. It can auto park at the hotels, auto park at the parking lots, at the shopping centers, everywhere. So these are those amazing features that the car has come up with, and which is very user friendly. It's not 100% on autopilot because they want the driver who's sitting in the vehicle to be attentive, not be on the phone, and must be looking at the cameras must be looking at the car itself when the car is driving. So, but it's an amazing features, and obviously they're going to be keep on changing these features time to time, and it will be, at one time, I believe in the next few years in United States, it is fully in some states is fully autonomous, which is autopilot driven, and but in Canada right now they are still doing the testings, and still it is on autopilot, but they want the driver to be attentive, not on the phone, but to be looking at when the car is driving. So these are the great features of Tesla. A lot of colors are available. You can go on, Tesla website and you can search for it. Like I said, if you want to order one, you can order one. It will take about 4 to 5 months to get the vehicle. And pricing, I just mentioned to you earlier, starts at around $45,000, go up to 85,000 depending on the models. The trucks are about $100,000 to $160,000 depending on what truck you're buying, and the trucks have the higher limits, for the battery mileages. So generally, the battery mileages go from 8 years, 160,000, but on the trucks it go up to about 240,000 kilometers. So I thought that I'll put in a little bit light on Tesla models today, the models, the pricing, the features, and but anyway, अगर आपको कोई भी question हो during the program, you can right now call us at 519-923-5220, or you can reach out to me after the show, which is 416-786-4881. We with Voice of Toronto Television, मेरी कोशिश ये होती है कि we can come in and talk about on this show about cars. But अगर आप गाड़ी की तलाश में हैं, मार्केट में हैं, we have a company called Step to Auto, where we can finance your car, we can lease your car. अगर आपका क्रेडिट ख़राब हो चुका हुआ है, आपके पास जॉब नहीं है, you are self-employed, whatever the scenario could be, हमारी जो कंपनी है Step to Auto, we can help you. We work with a lot of lenders out in the market. और आपका कैसा भी क्रेडिट है, ब्रूस क्रेडिट है, बैंक्रप्सी है, कंज्यूमर प्रपोजल है, all you need to be employed or self-employed. You need to be making approximately $2,000 a month. If you are an Uber driver, you are a taxi driver, it really doesn't matter. We have people out there, lenders out there, I mean, who will be able to finance the car for you. आप गाड़ी कहीं पे भी जाके देख लीजिए, you can go to a dealer, you can test drive a car, and you can give me a call after the program that we have test driven a car, we have a car in our mind, please help us to finance this car or lease this car. So our company works with a lot of lenders and will be able to get you mobile. And our number to reach me after the program is 416-786-4881. आप हमारी वेबसाइट पे भी चले जाइए step2auto.com. उस पे एक छोटा सा intake form है. You can fill it out, send us your request, and we'll be able to get you mobile at no time. अपना ख्याल रखें. I'll come back to you with another program, with another product, another manufacturer. लेकिन अपना फीडबैक जो है वो ज़रूर दीजिए प्रोग्राम के हवाले से. voiceoftoronto.tv@gmail.com हमारा ईमेल एड्रेस है. और जैसे मैंने कहा प्रोग्राम के बाद you can reach me at 416-786-4881. Till next time, Allah Hafiz. Thank you. Bye-bye.